See Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, hopefully you got to enjoy some of the beautiful weather we had this weekend, going back to late last week. Low humidity, warm afternoons, comfortable nights, but you kind of felt it yesterday that the humidity was coming up. We had a few showers on radar, and even more so this afternoon, even though we're dominated by a weak ridge of high pressure pretty much dominating from the northeast to the southwest across our region, but upper level lows over by Florida and then down to the south are going to make the weather a little bit more interesting with time. Meanwhile, whatever we see is what we're going to call air mass showers and thunderstorms, endemic to the hot and humid air that we see every summer, and why not appropriate as we finish out May and head into June, have that typical hot and humid forecast. Farther north and west, a little bit more forcing going on here, where dry lines meeting up with the Gulf moisture, and that's where we're seeing strong showers and thunderstorms. But locally, garden variety showers and storms across much of eastern Louisiana, some of that bleeding westward into Acadiana this afternoon. We had a shower out at the airport, enough to cool us down, but not get much in the rain bucket. But it's coming down hard and heavy from the Garland area up through Morrow and St. Landry Parish, just near the LeBeau area, north of Beggs. Also some pretty heavy downpours, the Grand Prairie area, Ville Platte, heading for Tate Cove as well. Well, we're picking up on a few other isolated cells right near Chautauqua and Point Blue as well. So some activity out there. We come over to the Chaffalaya Swamp. Where we have deeper moisture, you usually have those thunderstorms building up, and then they kind of work their way inland by the Coteau Homes area, just by Iolabe. And then farther to the west, you see a little bit of a gust front coming through the Parks area. Sometimes you see showers or a thunderstorm form up along that front. You see that also by the Breaux Bridge area. Typically, you'll see a roll cloud here or a cloud street with that feature on the radar, maybe not rain. Farther to the south and east we go, some heavy showers and thunder showers, especially down toward Baldwin and Sherrington. Some very heavy downpours here working their way up Highway 182 and then also on Highway 90 as well. That activity continues as we go down through the rest of St. Mary Parish. So this is the area seeing the best rains this afternoon. As you went farther to the west, not a whole lot going on. Meanwhile, as we got into the tropics late yesterday, as we mentioned this earlier, Hurricane Agatha, first hurricane to make landfall on the Mexican coastline in the month of May, made a landfall by Puerto Escondido, just south of Oaxaca, and you can see this remnant circulation actually working its way now. It looks like it's just about reaching the Bay of Campeche. Very heavy rains over very heavily jungled areas here to the east, but nonetheless an impact maker. Now what we do see is this a broad area of upper level low pressure down by the Yucatan and the National Hurricane Center, and I agree that something may get going, especially toward the Yucatan, and we'll see if this low gets out over open water. But a 70% chance of something developing, more than likely a tropical depression, could become a tropical storm depending on the model you look at. Here's the Euro organizing a system and bringing it through Florida with some decent rainfall, and eventually the system gets quite strong, perhaps even a strong tropical storm or hurricane, whereas the GFS is unimpressed, keeps the heaviest moisture down toward Cuba and the Bahamas, and doesn't make much of the system at all, although it does recognize it might develop with time. And I like the GFS model just because it's showing drier air in about 9 or 10 days. Not a cool front, but something down the road. Rainfall, well, we're going to play with the Euro here. Could be some locally heavy rainfall on tap for Florida later this week and into the weekend. So overnight tonight, pretty much the same story, quiet, and then tomorrow we'll see a few widely scattered showers and thunder showers. Not much rhyme or reason to the activity. Typical summer forecast. So overnight tonight, 74 the low, some clouds during the evening hours, but they clear out through the overnight hours. Then for tomorrow, we'll see temperatures getting back up to 91. About a 30% chance of getting wet as we head into the afternoon. You'll see the clouds building up as we get to that 3-4 o'clock time frame when we would expect a shower or thunder shower here locally. Lower 90s in the days ahead. Rain chances on any given afternoon, but in the 20 to 30% range. Maybe a little bit drier for the weekend, and that's for that better looking cool front. That is not included in this 10-day forecast because when we're 8 to 9 days out, it's still fairy tale land, and we say persistence should be the forecast at that point.
And it's just drier air, you said.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, if we get anything, it'll be like what we had last Wednesday, Thursday, comfortable mornings, but still pushing 90 in the afternoon.
We'll take any relief we can get, Rob. Thank you so much. And still to come.